The day has finally arrived and we are going to kill the Ender Dragon. I didn't think I was going to be able to make this, but I've just logged in and everyone is at the stronghold and they said they're going to wait for me. And that's why I'm in a boat in the middle of nowhere trying to find the stronghold. So as there are quite a few of us, we've decided to do this in just iron armor, just for the challenge. So let's get down there and see what they're up to.
Now, Endeavor, I'm not going to lie, from where you are now, I don't actually know where to go.
Okay.
I mean, the coordinates we gave was like at the portal.
Okay.
But I can see your name. Yeah, I see your name.
Alright. Which direction should I be?
Oh!
No. What?
Oh, have a present.
Oh, I can see names.
Everyone do it.
I can see chickens.
That's a spider attacking you.
Okay.
Makes me want to shoot binary.
I don't have an eye.
There, right there.
Where?
Down.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you been to the doctor, Endervi, if you don't have an eye?
Endervi? Is that what you said?
No.
Anyway.
Alright, are we all ready?
Okay. Wait. Let me get a
this?
screenshot of this.
Oh, yeah,
There's so many people.
Yeah. I'm trying to angle this right.
Really hard to get
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at this random block over here. An hour later than what we said.
Anyone doing a countdown?
Alright, 3,
17, 16. Oh, sorry.
100. 99. Sorry. Go on.
3, 2, 1, now.
Egg.
Oh,
Spirit!
No, super turtle.
Oh no, you're not Spirit. Super Turtle, sorry.
Oh.
Alright, yeet.
Oh dear. Oh, we didn't account
Is this
for
bad?
this.
We didn't account for this.
Gosh,
not.
nobody move.
I've got pearls. I'm not sorry.
If we all just walk off.
Okay.
Hello,
no.
Endermite.
Yeah, have fun with that. I'm out.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, this is bad.
Oh dear.
I'm so glad I brought in a Vision C5 pick.
It's fine. I've got a spyglass. I can
All right, we're here.
the dragon.
He's already here.
Oh my god, there are so many Endermen.
I know,
here.
there's loads, isn't there?
I didn't bring any bottles. No, I feel stupid.
Oh,
I
no.
don't have bottles
Oh no,
either.
we should have
Dang
brought
it.
them. Yeah.
I always
Super
do that.
Turtle, you.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Wow. Okay.
No, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Oh,
dying.
What are you doing?
No, I am.
We've been at this
What,
for
we
2 minutes.
Oh, there's so many. That explains my frame rate. Okay.
Yeah.
That explains
Yeah,
everything.
I got 85 FPS. There's so many. This is ridiculous.
Okay. Right. Why is there so many? Okay.
I don't know, but I got that one.
I mean, it's harder now then,
Whoa.
so
Ow,
I guess.
ow,
Hold on.
Dragon.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is
This is going well.
Yeah, it's going really
this
well.
is gonna take a while.
I didn't look at one. I didn't look at
Can't
one.
look anywhere.
And that's why I brought a pumpkin.
I did, yeah. I wasn't
great
that smart.
idea.
I was rushing, to be fair.
I thought you were British.
That was so good, I've got no response.
We will answer the questions, yeah.
Oh, I pick up.
Wait, that's my stuff.
All right, you both. Yeah,
Oh,
it
gosh.
took you
What's
both
that,
to
mine?
do that one. Binary, watch out behind you.
Oh no. Okay. I thought
There
I
is
was
a
being
dragon.
attacked by an
How
Enderman.
are we doing? How are we doing for these crystals?
I think we have one left or see
One?
if that one is taken.
I
Oh,
got one
it is
earlier.
now.
Hey!
Careful.
Oh, there's my stuff.
Are you being attacked by them again?
Yes!
Woo!
He wants my
See
bacon.
them? I'm doing no damage.
Is anybody
This
missing their
is
pants?
tickling the dragon.
I'm not.
Anybody
I got my
missing their
pants.
pants?
Ow!
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh no, Scorpius! Who's gonna rush in and try and get the dragon?
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
with an iron
shot
sword.
Chase.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Nope.
something just hit me.
I would, but yeah, a little late for that now.
I'm just waiting for this dude.
Oh, nice.
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Nice.
Suck it, dragon!
Oh,
Oh no!
Nice.
Oh!
I
No!
hope everyone sucked
Yes.
up the
Oh, no.
Take
Oh,
this,
dear.
Ender Dragon! Woo!
Coming.
No!
Why so many dying?
Oh, it was.
Oh no, I've gone into someone's stuff.
So many.
Oh dear.
Hang on, let me just drop these bits. Do you know what? Do you know why I'm not dying? It's the chicken head. It's empowering me.
I don't know what my stuff was. Where is it?
Power of the chicken.
Oh no!
Why am I getting attacked again?
I think
I'm
I am
not
as well.
doing anything.
Is that my? No, that's not my stuff.
Yes.
Almost.
Suck it,
Almost.
dragon. Oh yeah.
The barrage of arrows going at him
It's
is
literally
hilarious.
just a barrage of arrows right now. I feel
Fire.
sorry for this dragon. I'm kind of picking on it.
Has
Get
anyone
him!
prepared?
Get the dragon!
Get her.
Slay the dragon! Who's getting the XP, by the way? Slay
Whoever
the
gets it
beast!
again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, I
Oh,
did it.
Nice.
That was
Yay.
easy.
I have to say, I think I did the most damage because I went in with the sword.
Oh no.
XP!
No,
Yes!
I got nothing.
Distribute
Okay, that's
XP.
great.
Ah, well,
Someone got
no,
a
well,
dragon
this is
head.
mine. Suckers. Mine.
Okay. Got it.
the ender chest?
It's in the stronghold.
Oh.
Is it really?
Yeah, really.
No one grabbed it.
Oh, we all set our spawns, so we're gonna go back to the stronghold anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got
You
it.
maybe
All
want
right.
to break the bed so we all go back to spawn?
No, Turtle, we already came back.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. So we can go back to spawn. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just come back through the portal, and then we can all go through
Yeah.
at the same
Oh, no,
time. And
jeez.
I'm still having so much trouble.
together.
Why do you have 3 on you?
I don't know.
Go vibe in the water, just chill.
Stay in the water.
Yeah.
Okay, chasing.
Just get under
Honestly-
get under the cobble.
Binary, do you have my pickaxe?
The end has been freed.
Okay, so now we've got that done, the next step is obviously raiding the end cities, and Super Turtle didn't waste any time. He was straight there, got an elytra, but I can't complain too much because when he came back, it gave me a lot of shulker shells, so I had enough to make 4 shulker boxes, which I'm very happy with, but I couldn't leave it there. It was my turn. I had to get there. I crafted up as many fire weight rockets as I could with the gunpowder that I had, and then it was time to go. So I went back through the end portal, through the end gateway, and then we began the process of getting to the first end city, and getting the first elytra is always tough. Bridging out over the void, it's never fun, but I really want an elytra. On the way, I did accidentally anger an enderman, which is not a great idea in the middle of the end. Getting back here would not have been fun, but luckily I killed him, and it's all good. Eventually, I found my first end city, and there was a ship, so I made my way up there as quickly as possible with a combination of levitation and ender pearls into the ship, and the first elytra acquired. Brilliant. After that, way easier. I flew to another city, and this one also had a ship. So in there, I grabbed the second elytra and got that into my ender chest. I would have gone for more, but without unbreaking and mending on my elytra, I didn't want to risk it. So I headed home through a gateway, tidied up the platform a bit, then dropped back through into the overworld. Okay, so we've made it safely back onto the airship, and yes, I did have to fly up here. Had to be done. So I've got these shulker boxes here, and this one here contains all the good stuff that I got. Now, I didn't spend an absolute ton of time exploring the end cities, because I was mainly after these 2 things. I wanted my elytra and a spare. Have to have a spare, because then you always feel a bit safer once you've got your second elytra. So aside from those, I did get a few decent picks as well. So I got this one, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and then this one is Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, which is very good, happy with that. And then I got an Efficiency 5, Fortune 3 shovel, which, not great, not a fan of Fortune on a shovel, but I'll take it anyway. And then we've got another diamond pick with Efficiency 3 as well, so that was pretty good. And got quite a bit of horse armour, as you can see, so that may come in handy, or I may be able to sell that. We've got 1 shulker head, and another big reason to go was the shulker shells. So I didn't get an absolute ton, because I didn't, as I say, I didn't spend loads of time there. I was mainly after the elytra this time. So what I really want to do now is get unbreaking and mending on this thing, because elytras have such low durability, and unbreaking makes such a difference. So I'm going to go across to Ramble now, because he's just told us that he's now selling Unbreaking 3 books. So I'll go over there, get some Unbreaking 3 and mending books. I've already put the books in my ender chest, so I don't forget. And yes, I do have an ender chest, and I have some shulkers as well. So now I can actually take loads of stuff with me to trade. So I'll take all this sugar cane, I'll get some string. I don't have much up here, but I've got some down in my cave spider spawner. And whatever else I can think of that I can trade over there, and we'll get over there and get some trading done. Okay, so we're over at Amadon's now, and that journey took seconds. Very happy with that. Right, let's see what we've got. I should be able to get a few emeralds, because The other game changer, we have shulker boxes, and these are all full with stuff that I should be able to trade. So I've got melons and pumpkins, sugarcane, which we can turn into paper, and finally string. And then I've also brought a load of wood that we can turn into sticks. So they're not going to be in here, because this is where we'll be spending the emeralds. So I'll have a look around somewhere, try and get some trades done, and then hopefully we should be able to get unbreaking. Flame, ooh, I might get that. How much is that? I think these are all 2 diamonds each, are they? Yeah. I'm definitely going to get that flame book, but we'll come back to that. That's all this stuff. Oh, let's nonsense that. Right, let's get this done. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of trading there, and I've got a few unbreaking books and a few mending books, and I also got a flame one as well. So I can't thank Amaron enough for this, but I will leave him a little tip. I'll put a diamond block in there and 2 shulker shells. Hopefully that'll go some way towards thanking him for this, because he's put so much work into this. Got so many great trades in here. Next job I want to get done while we're over here is actually set up another portal to where the end portal is. Someone might have already done it, but I've got a bit of obsidian on me, so I might as well go do that and try and link it up into some other nether portals wherever I can find them. So I believe it's just where we're going, north, this way. So let's find that and we'll get this set up. Okay, so no one's done it, but I've just set that up right opposite the end portal. So what I'm going to do now, I've got a little bit of cobblestone on me, so I'll try and link this back to some other paths I can find in the nether, and hopefully after that we'll have an easier route of getting over here. So I came through to the nether, and that portal was not in a very nice place at all, so I do still need to move it, but I've just remembered I need to show you this. So my nether portal was originally down there, and when Binary came through to the nether, he didn't realise that that was my portal, so he didn't like it and he moved it up. And yeah, so when I go through my portal, or I came through to this one. Just so there's no confusion, this is Binary's. And then I worked out the coordinates properly for mine, and I've put mine over here now. I'm just going to grab some more blocks, and then we can build a pathway to where the end portal is, and then we'll get that set up, and we can let the other Ramblers know where it is. But before we do that, we've got some books, haven't we? So let's get this done. Right, we want Unbreaking 3 and Mending. Is that the cheapest? Yes, it was. Like that. And there we go. Proper elytra. I also want to put Unbreaking on my axe. Finally, that should last. Oh, there goes my anvil. Okay, try that again. And I also got a flame book, so I'll put that on my bow. Just like that. Right, I think we're set up now. So we'll get these recharged and we'll get back into the nether. Okay, so some time has passed, and as you can see, I've been quite busy. Now, there's nothing fancy yet. This will definitely not be the thumbnail of my video, but we're getting a little bit organised in the nether now. I've even signposted things. I never do this. So this way, we have a tunnel that goes to spawn and the stronghold. And if we just go down here, the spawn portal is just there. So as you can see, it's not far at all. That's the benefit of being on this small island that we're on. In the nether, it's even closer together, which is great. And then coming out of the spawn portal, obviously have the signs that go to mine and Binary's portal. And then the stronghold is not too far down here, actually. Let's go have a look. Should we fly? I don't have any rockets, and I really should stop doing this, but it's just down here. And that's it, just there, so not far at all. Now, as far as linking up to other bases, I haven't done that yet, because I basically don't know where they are, and the skeletons just spawned over there. That can't be good, can it? Yeah. That was a good shot, but you didn't die. No. Okay, so we do have another little tunnel going this way, and that is to a desert. It is, unfortunately, the closest desert we have. So I have been over there, and I have mined up a bit of sand. I did about half a shulker box, actually, so not an absolute ton, but I am going to need some glass fairly soon, particularly for bottles. So we will get to that in a moment, but I just want to have a look down here, because I have also built a staircase, and this is just an easy way down to the nether fortress where my blaze spawner is. But after doing this tunnel here, it goes in the same direction, so what I should do really is actually find where the fortress is in relation to this path, and maybe like build a ladder down from there, or a drop, something like that. So rather than having this big ugly staircase here, because this, even though it don't look like it, this is a soul sand valley, so we do get a lot of skeletons around here. Okay, I think, oh, see what I mean? I'm not lying. These things just so annoying. I am going to slab all this as well, that's why I've got all these smooth stone slabs on me, so I am going to stick all this down here just to spawn proof it a little bit. But I'll get that done between episodes because it's not that interesting. One little thing I do have going on my base that needs to fix, so let's go have a look at that. Okay, I have a little bit of an issue with my bee farm that's producing the honeycomb, and that is, it's doing far too well. So in here I've got a couple of stacks there, but we also have 2 full shulker boxes of honeycomb, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I don't want to craft it up because you can't actually craft this back into honeycomb. It's not doing great in the shop. No, I think I've only sold 1 stack of this stuff so far, and I've got an absolutely ridiculous amount. So I haven't been AFK at all, but I do think I know why it filled up. The explanation I've got is Hocus. He's built this crazy cactus farm that he's using as an XP farm, so I know he's been AFK at that a bit. And if he stood there, I'm guessing that my honeycomb farm is actually loaded, and that's why it's been running, and that 1 double chest I've got there just filled up. So I do need to beef up the storage, but what I also want to do is actually swap out some of the shears that we've got in there for glass bottles. So I'm going to take some of this sand that we've just got from the desert and cook this up, and then we can craft up a few glass bottles. And we do actually need to back these dispensers up quite a lot, because if there's any free space in there, the honey bottles will just actually go back into the dispenser. So we need to make sure we do quite a lot of this. So we'll get this cooked up, but while this is cooking, we'll get down there and beef up the storage a little bit. Okay, so down in the B room with all this craziness, we need to make a few changes. So I've just chopped out these blocks at the top so we can check what's going on. And most of these shears are actually in a half decent condition. So once I condense these down into just a few of them, that should be much better. But we just need to get the glass bottles in there first before we move those out. So let's just have a look how much we've got in here. Oh, right, this is ridiculous. It's nearly halfway full again, so I definitely need to change this. So I'm going to take this chest out. Actually, we'll take this side out. Yeah, that's alright. That's not made it any better, I know. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a dropper in there and have those items automatically spat out into a water stream. And then I think I'm just going to put a few walls of storage on here. I probably should filter it as well, shouldn't I? And I definitely did bring enough stuff to do that. But tell you what, we'll just get it going in there first, and then we can worry about the filtering another time. Gonna need some more wood for the chest, but I didn't bring any on purpose because I've got all... Actually, I think I've got some in there anyway. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these trees out of here now, because the main reason these were here is so I could get the bee nest growing on the side of this next to the flowers. So I'm going to get rid of these trees. I'm not going to have these in here anymore. And what I'll do, I'll add these to the tree farm that we built last time, just at the back of the base. So getting over there as well was a bit of a pain at first, but now I've got the elytra, that's definitely going to be a lot easier. So we'll chop all this down, convert it into chests, get this set up, and hopefully we should have a much better situation if Hocus decides to go AFK again. Okay, so we've made a bit of progress there. I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse of the grass growing. That's always fun to watch, isn't it? And I also got most of the redstone done behind here. I've got a water stream on compressed ice going along here, and there's water above that. I didn't do any filter on the chest. I didn't bother doing that. If I really need to, I will get that done at some point. But for now, I'm happy with that how it is. Around here, we've just got the auto dropper circuit. So this is turned off at the minute. I just need to put another piece of redstone dust there, and that'll get on doing its thing. But first, I need to get some water in here without actually breaking everything. So what we're going to do, let's do that like that. Actually, yeah, I can just block it off like that guy. So I can just fill all this in eventually. Please don't disappear in there. And I don't have anything in my bucket, but I have ice, so if we put ice there, I can get through. Sorry. So if we put that there, and I do have a bubble elevator at the end, that's what I was going to just mention, and I had to go to the nether to get some more soul sand, because I didn't have any whatsoever. So that was a bit of a pain, but now I've got an elytra, it's easy to get to the areas low down at the bottom where the soul sand is. So we've got that in, that's all ready to go. So now we just need to turn this thing on, and we should be good to go. So what we've got in there at the minute? 54. So one more piece of redstone, and we're good. Now I will need to seal this off because they'll probably go flying everywhere. But if I put a block above there, and then we can fill this in as well. That looks terrible, but you know, we're not going for looks around here. We can get that. We can pretty this place up if we do continue to use it. All I really need to do is actually replace some of these shears with glass bottles, and we'll be good to go. We'll start getting honey coming through into here as well. So I'll get that done now. Definitely want to get this finished, and then we can fill this back in so it all looks nice and pretty again. Okay, so all this glass is cooked up now, so let's grab all of this and get ourselves some bottles, and then we can get back down there and get this finished off. Alright, so that's not a bad amount. That should keep us going for a little while. Okay, so I've got that done now, and the bees are busy doing their thing. I've got the first 3 switched over to the glass bottles, and I've spread them around, like I said, just so dispensers don't grab the honey and put it back into here. So the rest of them have still got that as honeycomb, and then the first 3 should start producing honey now. I don't know if anything has come through yet. Don't think it has. So I definitely want to see that happen. the good news is that the honeycomb has been going across here, so that is definitely working, which is great news. So hopefully we'll get a honey ball soon, and then I can call this done. Yes, there it is. That is the first honey ball right there. Nice. So I can leave this running for a while now. I'm definitely going to get some more sand so I can get some more glass bottles in there. Because I reckon honey blocks will definitely sell better than the honeycomb has been so far. Because there's a few redstoners on this server. They're definitely going to want the honey, so we will get that done. But I think with that, I'm actually going to leave it there. Because we've made an absolute ton of progress this episode. As you can see, we have the wings. We can fly now. We've got a few shulker boxes. And we've fixed the issues we're having with this bee farm. So definitely very productive episode. Very happy with that one. But next time, we're going to be getting back to doing some building, and I've got a big plan, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you do so you don't miss that. And if you have enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, and I will see you again next time. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye-bye.